I should probably do this. There you go. Alright, here we go. I expect no one to be here for the first, like, 30 minutes, so we're chill. Let's see first. Here is a better invasion there. Hey, cowboy. Welcome in, guys. Welcome in. We have Becca in third. Welcome in, Becca, despite being first. We have Cowboy in first, despite being second. And we have Doug in second, despite being third. Welcome in, guys. We have Cowboy subscribing with Prime. Thank you so much for the support, Cowboy. We're just doing the same things again. It's been like raining really bad recently. Yeah, Cowboy's a green worm. Now Cowboy is forced to... Well, actually, hold on. I'm pretty sure the blue worm is a 2-year plus subscription. Or is it a 1.5? Regardless, I think you're good for a while. You have a 1-year badge now. I'm pretty sure the next one is going to be blue. Approximately, yes. Because I'm pretty sure 1.5 is... Actually, wait, I can literally just type in chat, and it tells me. Oh, no. The worm is a 2-year badge. Never mind, you're good. I'm not sure what the 1.5 year is then, though. I'm gonna be so honest. I could check. It's just been so long since I've done it. I probably have a 1.5 year badge. Oh, let me see if I can find it. I know where it would be. I think it's in like the emote section. No, it's not. Wait. Becca's the 1.5 year badge. Purple's the 1.5. Don't worry, angels. Deltarune's always with you. AKA, just stay off Twitter, and you'll be fine. Deltarune today. Rain starts in 15 minutes. Yeah, I don't think it didn't do that. I'll be honest, I have stopped using Blue Sky. I just completely stopped using Blue Sky. Just want to check notification. No, I do not want that. I just want seltzer. So does this mean that Chapter 5 releases at 11 and not like 12? In 45. Okay, yeah, so it releases at 11. That's crazy. Well, I hope you're ready. I hope you're ready for Deltarune tomorrow, aka today, aka 45 minutes. Just knock the kids out. You'll be fine. Just knock them out. Oh, damn, these things hurt. That thing hurt. That's good. I'm gonna change music. Not sure what, but I need to figure out what I want to play. You know what? Xenoblade X music. Oh, hold on, I gotta do that, just doodle. There we go. Yes, Angels, go find the Chapter 5 hidden boss for me, so that way I may not panic over skipping it. Yeah, it's fun doing that. Alright, cool. You're not level 8, right? Or 7? Yeah, we shouldn't be able to get one-shotted, so we can avoid doodling this turn. Okay, or just attack Pepper regardless. Give him an 18. I think the limit was 17, but I'm just gonna double doodle just to make sure I'm chill. Yes, Pomp, welcome to Ambiguous Drink in TTR. Due to copyright concerns, I cannot say more than that. Welcome in, Pomp. We just started 15 minutes ago, so this is the first building, 5-story. Not bad, really. There's the third one. I'm gonna start using squirt guns now. The goal is to get Hypno. The goal is to get Hypno, and then I should be okay to go back to Uber Ball. Where do I have vegan added? I don't have vegan added on anyone. I think you only added vegan on Uber Ball. You have fog and piano, that's huge. It's fourth. Just a few more to go. Good dodge, good dodge. All right, last one. We can just... that's a presentation on Super. No, we do not want that. All right. Oh, another one spawned. Cool. More squirt XP. another. More XP. I'll take it. I will gladly take it. You know what? Let's see. How much? Okay, we only have squirt guns, so I'm just not gonna bother. Actually, I think this kills, but just out of curiosity. Can I inch out a tiny bit more? Ooh, nice, I can. If I was really, really training, I would just do that then, but that's fine. Lure is the important thing here. I can always train the other ones super quickly. $368, not bad. $374, even better. 2 more buildings and I should be good to go. So we got 25 minutes left. Let's see if I can find a better building. Oh, another one. 5 stores right here. Obi, you need to go home. Pepper and Malt, you can both go back to the playground. Ray, make your plush good, I agree. Uber Ball needs to also go home. So let me just get Malt and Pepper need laugh. There you go. Malt can be the stand-in. Pepper, get me, thank you. Do you need the link for it, Palm? Can I pet that dog? What, cowboy? Funny winking gestures gapping on Twitter. Can I pet that dog? Yes, yes, you can pet the dog. I don't know what dog, but you can pet the dog. What is Gaster yapping about? Can you just like copy paste it, please? Because I'm not gonna log into Twitter. Yeah, thank you. The dog is actually a bear? Oh. Don't pet the dog. Do not pet the dog. That is a big, scary, bad dog. It is big scary dog. I pet the corn snake. He's curious. They missed the elevator. How's the corn snake doing? Is the corn snake well in the environment of the British heat? The snack stairs. He decided to rest his head on a tree. His neck was tired. Also, Angels, I'm noticing a distinct lack of Gastria messages in my DMs. Can this guy stop doing his most powerful attack, please? Did I miss? Welcome back from the ants. Yeah, so I'll say it again, Angels. I'm noticing a distinct lack of Gastria DMs. This is the only Chronicles X. This is not even. This is not Clay Obscure. This is a Japanese singer, not a French singer. This is a big building. I'm getting multiple double talkers. I'm gonna play very slightly. There we go. Well, I'm just straight up out of squirt on Obi. That's kind of funny. You can just do that. Yeah, I'll just waste a $5 bill. It should hit. Ayy. All right, it's time for fun. I got 12 minutes to speed run. I don't know why Obi got hit. Sure, we love them being wrong on who to hit. Okay, hit super. Double aggro fail. We got 2 aggro fails in a row. Okay, we finally got the right tune. Alright. Well, you doodle. We do this, and then we move on to the next cog. He's low enough to where I don't want to deal with him anymore. Excuse me. Alright, I need a doodle again. You do that. Doodle. Doodler. Uh-oh. If I have to let Pepper die, I'll let Pepper die. I'm not gonna waste more unites. I had to waste 2 so far. I need to keep more in case I ever have to do like actual tune stuff. Alright, cool. Malt's getting hit. Okay, cool. Pepper would have lived anyway. I'm gonna waste a build just so I can properly heal. Alright. Almost there. I should not have had Malt be the one to squirt flour, but they can't do 22, so it's fine. It's only -6. Alright, Malt, you can doodle. Funny Wingdings has spoken. Nice. How's luring? Boring. The 4th cog has entered the building. I'm just gonna... Yeah, hold on. Let's back up here. Okay, I know what I want to do. We're gonna alert anyway. I'll just have Uber Ball or Super do that. These at 2 will pass. We have more than enough cogs here to lure. I want to get that red 7 out of here. And I want to do that by doing that. Cool. Alright. We have 2 more lure to go, so let's have 1 just hit him with a seltzer to unlure him. assaults. Use just Bill. We can use assaults here again to do that. And Obi's one shot, and I don't want that to happen. Is it wild to say that quadding would be so much easier if aggro worked the same as in Clash? Like, just the variance of 25% chance just not hitting the right person is going to drive me up a wall. Hold on here. Well, you do that. And you do that. Yeah. The TLDR is that it will target whoever did the highest amount of damage 75% of the time, then 25% of the time it will pick a random tune. If it's trap and lure only, it's 50-50 on who gets targeted, either the trap tune or the lure tune. And if it's trap, lure, and another gag, then it is whoever picked the last gag, so the throw, squirt, sound tune. Whoever that tune is the one the cogs will target. Yes, this game is fully functional. Alright, 2 minutes left on this invasion. There, I'll take more. I am hugging a fan right now. Pomp, what's the temperature right now? Hey, Techno. Welcome in, dude. Yeah, hi. When I said I was leaving, I went to go just stream myself. Wait, you're streaming right now as well. I still have you on lurk. What are you doing here? Oh, I just operate on super. That opera was 100% intentional. We needed to do that. I meant to click fog. I just meant to click fog. But instead I hit the funny number instead. Funny opera. No TTR. We're getting more cogs? Huge. How will I ever get 500 sound points? I'm getting them right now as we speak. Oh, Obi's just straight up out of gags. I used all 35 gags. Oh, I'm so close. I am so close to getting Storm Cloud. And I'm so close to getting Hypno. Losing a high dive and trying to get 500 TU points is pain. That sounds horrible. I will only ever high dive if we absolutely need it. Wow, so Obi's about to get a bunch of new gags. So Obi is 400 away from maxing Squirts, 80 away from getting Fog, and 96 away from getting Hypno. Meanwhile, these two are about to get Cloud. All right. It's only 80 and 96. Let's first off restock our beans, and then we'll go from there. Cool. Alright, where's the next invasion at? Ooh, bottom feeder, bounce Boro for an hour. Wow, everyone spawned on top of each other. It's crazy. I made it in. Two of them made it in.
Quack, 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 quack. Meow, meow. Quack. Quack, 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 quack. Quack. Quack, 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 quack. Quack. Quack, 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 quack. Quack.
All right, so we're 89 and 167. So let's just do a 4-story. We'll just train on a quick 4-story, and we should get a whole bunch of new gags. And I have to get beans again in order to properly change everyone's loadout again. Let's just do the quickest 5-story we could do, or 4-story. As soon as I hit Hypno, I should be fine with having Uber Ball. And actually, you know what? To be honest, because we're about to hit Hypno, I'm just gonna get rid of Super. Where the heck is my launcher? Here you are. Because we're about to hit Hypno in 80 points, I feel like Obi can very easily get the 100 points themselves. It's also bottom feeder, so they have the natural defense down from being a tier 1. Yeah, and they're 7,000 away, so they're Obi's about to max Squirt before Uber Ball. It's crazy. Valorant, you disappoint me. Oh, that's funny. What do we got here? Alright, well, that works for now. They here. You can see my games real quick. Yes, I have Warframe, The Division 2, Dolphin, Toontown, Counter-Strike, Repo, Final Fantasy 14, Deltarune, Tomorrow, Peak, TF2, Hollow Knight, Turnip Boy Commits Tax Evasion, Valorant, Nino Kuni, that Ghost gave me that I haven't played yet, Persona 3, Escape from Ever After, Sonic Frontier, Stardew Valley. I need to change like the ones over here. Oh, hold on. Why are you not in the corner? There we go. I did. You said it was 34, which is undeniably hilarious. Hi, I just got your message. The answer is... I don't know. If you can convince chat.
Hi, chat.
Yes, Pomp, I don't have League. This is a no-League household. I'm making sure you aren't a League player. She hates me. Are there deer outside? Hold on. There might be OPs outside. Chat, there is a deer outside the window. There is, in fact, an OB. Alright. Time for all the lure. Of course, Andals, of course. Also, true, since everything's level 5, I can't use my level 6 gags, but it should be fine. fly. So I need Pepper to do most of the squirting. Alright, so I basically just play on these two and just pass on these two. I lure, I squirt, I pass. Lure, squirt, I pass. Just don't enter YouTube. Is there like that one guy who always does it and everyone complains about him? I swear there was like just one guy that like everyone talks about that does it. I just need to beat Bug Fables, then I'll play it. I just need to beat Bug Fables, and then I will be completely down. Oh, they're all lured. Oh, I killed on an accident, that's why. In online Dokapon Kingdom. Why is Dokapon Kingdom familiar to me? Oh, I know why. Isn't it like essentially like a full-on RPG that's similar to Mario Party? Something along those lines. Yeah. Alright, I should have gotten my Hypno at this point. That should have been around 100 XP or so. Amular. And then we'll all just work together. Oh yeah, I can check vegan. All the way down. Ooh, not bad, not bad. More cogs. Can't you mouse scroll on TTR? What do you mean mouse scroll? Alright, so we got Hypno Goggles for OB. We got Storm Cloud for Pepper. I'm not sure, to be honest, Pomp. Let me check. Oh. No, I think you're forced to click. I think I keep forgetting you can scroll wheel. I don't think scroll wheel was a TTO thing. Like, there's no indication you can scroll wheel on this. There's literally no indication that you can scroll wheel. Alright, but we got Hypno. It's 80 more points. I really should just bite the bullet and get the sound. Honestly, yeah. Let's just do it real quick. We're already here. Let's just slowly get my sound up on the street. Just so I can get the foghorn. Yeah, I could do a factory. Yeah, you're right. We could do a factory. It's only, yeah, 70. Yeah, I can easily do a factory with these guys. The issue is I have to run all the way over there now. I don't have teleport access like Talling does to Daisy's Gardens. Honestly, I should be fine. Yeah, I just need 6 sound gags. There we go. New ball has enough. Alright, cool. Let me just log in on Super. Literally just gonna be easier. What district are we in? Consporo. I just realized Pepper and Malt need healing. Alright, cool. Pepper, go to Dawn's Dock and do your thing. Thank you, door, for opening. I love it when we just magically teleport through everything. Oh, wait, I did an oopsie. I didn't let them join. Spinning. There we go. Hold on. I see Rabal is struggling. Let's just do that. There you go. And then into the corner because the funny. Okay, and they got pushed out the other side. Let's do this one at a time. I have not mastered the whole TTR abusing physics to go into walls thing. Ah, it's fine. You bought Doodles, now you're broke. That's how it always is. At least you could be like me and have the same doodle on 3 tunes. I hate that they're both right there. I want to wait, try to get them. I can probably do it. Same doodle name, but it's the same doodle body as well. Oh, nice. Let me see which one that is right now. It's only 119 today. Hey, there is only 119 today. Nice. Out of curiosity, is it possible to, like, glitch your way into the middle silo using tunes pushing? Like, I doubt this is possible. However, I am very much curious now. Okay, they're just not here. They're just not here. Oh, I love it. Is it possible to get to the button then? Oh. Yes, but no. Okay, so the room is only loaded, I guess. Actually, I'm curious. What happens if I beat the fight? Does it then load or only loads on door open? Have you done a VP? No. The only person who's done a VP is Uberball. These 3 still have, like, 2 more factories to go. Alright, let's just check this out real quick, because now I'm just curious. Does it load now that the cogs are done? No. Okay. Now that we're in the room, what happens if I do this? Oh, okay, now it loads immediately. Okay, wait. See, now, are you guys thinking what I'm thinking? What happens if I glitch them in here, in the back, and then load the door? Come on. Come on. We did it so easy on the other side. Oh, I loaded on malt. Fair enough. Tunes. Ad break starts in a minute. Should be fine though. Tunes, I remember you were Foghorn. Hey! Obi remembered they are Foghorn. Alright, cool. So... Cool. Like, actually genuinely cool. Obi is level 6 gags now besides throw, because all of us are, like, throw. This, kind of. Fireball died. Alright, how many more do I need to go anyway? 2 more? Might as well just get my suit. I might as well. Oh, what am I doing? I have to go this way. There's no gag van over there. Oh, never mind. I have to go here anyway because I can't teleport to Daisy's Gardens. All right. I'm not sure how I want to position my gags now that I have, you know, storm clouds and everything. This will probably eat up the majority of my resources here to get everything as it should be now. So let's do... Yeah, 2 pianos works fine. Let me get rid of you. Two pianos works fine. Get the 3 storm clouds. Get the 7 hoses. What's the limit? 15 seltzers? You know, I might as well just do the 15 seltzers now. And then you can get rid of the flowers because I'm not going to focus so much on lure training now. I just want to get squirt done and over with. It's 3 of those, 3 of these. I guess just 2 of these because why not? And then we'll save it. And then we'll have Uber Ball follow the same thing. So 6 gags for that. 2 drop, and then everything else in here. 15, and then 2. Save. Alright, cool. Everyone should be good. And for Obi, I need to plant my Hypnos real quick, so let me just grab those real quick and plant those. And then I should be able to do the 2 more factories and then get my stuff going still. So I still need to get my squirt maxed. At the very least, we're coming to an end soon for training, and we can actually get to the meat and potatoes of the run. It wasn't that bad training all of these guys up. Time consuming, yes, but not that bad. Alright, cool. Let's teleport back. Alright, now because Obi is about to max their squirts, we can do that. Do that. Get those. Yeah, that honestly works out well. That works out really well. Alright, cool. Let's go do another factory then. I'm just gonna run. I'm gonna be VP ready soon. Oh no, it's just the last thing I want to train. So I'm training Lure and Squirt right now, and then I'm gonna train Throw and Sound together. Realistically, I should have trained Lure and Throw. Like, I really should have trained Lure and Throw first. Because of the accuracy issue, and then just have Squirt on its own because high Squirt accuracy. But hindsight is 2020. At the very least, we have Uber Ball's Throw being Birthday Cake, so we do get the natural gag mastery from having Birthday Cake. So it's not all of that bad, but it's definitely a detriment. Like, if I could redo this, I would have had it be drop on its own, Squirt on its own, and then Throw and Sound together. If it's just one Uber, you should be fine. If it's just the one Uber, you're perfectly fine. I do not know how the Toon Slide works. Sometimes you just activate on accident. Like 3 Lure and Donald Socks, I think it would have worked on Supervised. Oh, okay, got you. You should be fine then. I do not know how collision works in this game. I genuinely do not know how collision works. Collision is a myth. I know nothing about, like, flipping in TTR. I know absolutely nothing about how people do it. Like, there's just casually two of them just clipped in through the door. Like, how does this happen? Oh. Hey, cool. I made it. I'll probably have to, like, learn everything. That's only a 36. Becca just barged in and showed me a dog rescue, and the dog's name is Opie.
So I'm gonna go adopt.
Yes, we very clearly need to go adopt Opie. What breed is Opie? Isn't it a beagle, basically?
Oh.
That's a bigger dog.
Oh, is it?
Doesn't? Yeah, he's just Opie. Okay, he's cute. Inquire about the Opie. Okay, yeah. Yeah, okay, we're starting a subathon right now for a dog. For Opie. Fog, fog. Awooga. So, question, I guess, for Palm. How often is Overjoyed last meters when it's in rotation for the silly meter? Because if I remember correctly, it's currently in the options to pick. How often is it that it gets picked as the winner? So I do not care about this song. Moving on. I've never seen it lose. Hopefully Trap XP wins. Interesting. Yeah, right now, I don't really have super open. Because right now, I think it's that, Trap XP, and I think the last one's like useless. Hey, global teleport access. So out of these, what is potentially going to be the winner, you think? Because I don't know how silly meters go in terms of what usually gets picked. Is that on TNHQ at all? $50-50 for Laugh and Trap. I can see Trap winning, to be honest. I can definitely see Trap winning. Oh wow, they all spawned in the same spot up top. Huge. I was gonna say, does TuneHQ do that at all? Everyone's at 0, but 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Alright, give me 1 second, guys. Becca is gonna go for a break, and she wants me to talk to her real quick. Give me a second. Okay, I'm back. Oh, Malt, get into the fight, then Berg into the fight. Oh, Obi's on in the fight. Oh, the guys are just starting. Rip. Balls pop through. I genuinely don't know how TTR multi-tuners do this. Like, them just teleporting through all the doors all the time. I wonder why TTR is just so undocumented. Wait, seriously? Who's in charge of the wiki then? It's like, wouldn't that kind of stuff be like on there? Ah, rip. Not the biggest deal. Ah, rip. Why has it been disabled? It's such a weird thing. I don't get it. Hey, AC. Welcome in. First time chatter. How you doing? Welcome to our humble abode of Ubers. I'm currently running my TTR quad. I'm chill. We just playing on the funny Ubers on TTR. Something with disabling because they want to rework doodles. Don't ask why that means they had to disable the T. That is stupid, but maybe I'm missing the vision. Wait, is it because everyone wanted to train doodles that the servers became unstable? I could totally see that being a thing, considering, you know, Clash. It's gonna be 34 live, max sound throw sprite. If you're talking about my Ubers, yeah, these are the gag loadouts here. 3 drop, 1 sound, or 3 drop, 1 lure, all sound. You can see my progress here. Also, I just realized that the Mickey just came out of nowhere saying they're releasing a Misty plushie. Yes. Yes, they are. I might grab it. I literally have all the plushies, so it would be kind of weird if I just didn't. Even though I, like, kind of dislike Flash right now. It would be weird for me to just not grab it and just have the entire collection. Is that just the API? I think with this, I should have my suit now. What's green Ubers in the VP? No, it's not green Ubers in the VP. Yep, I have promo now, or I can get promo. But we are in a bottom feeder invasion, so there's a lot of 100 cogs pile up. Alright, we're just gonna let them spawn in real quick. Come on. Thank you. Alright, one more. It's still just one merit per level, right? Bruh. we should be fine. Yeah, they seem really far behind, but oh wow, you barely live. They seem far behind, but just keep in mind they literally have, you know, max drop. Most of my time spent training these guys was on drop. And while I was training drop on these three, Obi was training sound and squirt at the same time in preparation for when I had to train lure. These guys would be training their squirt up. Sound, yeah, fair enough. All right, cool. Everyone's promo. So realistically, if I really wanted to, I could VP. If I really wanted to, I could VP. Yeah, now I'm looking at this, Obi is definitely the most progressed with Uber Ball. Not counting throw, of course. How are we on invasions right now? Blam Canyon has cool colors. Let me get ball or fireball back on so I can teleport to the berg. Alright, cool. Let's go train some squirt. Honestly, since these guys are locked to level 5, I'm not gonna get that much squirt XP in general, so let's do a bunch of 4 stories. It'll be quicker this way anyway. I might do what you did, Pump, with training sound on the last floor, and then squirt on the first 3 floors. How so, Pump? Yeah, that's true. I'm honestly thinking that, like, the best way to train my gags is to just do, like, long factories. Because it's less, XP gain in general, but it is more, battles. But it's gonna take longer to quad. So I'm, like, unsure. Yeah, it's not worth like 10 minutes. Let's say we get 2,000. It's like, you need like 8,000 more to like fully max. Divide that by 200, then times that by 10 minutes. That's 400 minutes. That'd be like 6 hours of straight factory grinding. Oh, I missed. It's times multiplying scrap. Is that the same as like doing a 3-story building? Floor 2 of a building with an invasion. Oh dear god, that's horrible. I would rather just spam 4 stories at that point. I thought it'd be 3 because I'm pretty sure it's 6 in an invasion. I could be wrong though. I just thought it was like 6. Honestly, though, please. 180 XP, that's not bad at all. That's a 3. Isn't there a 4 nearby? Another 4? Let's go down the street then. That was a 5-story that got taken. 4-story. Yeah, 4-story. Is there a 5-story at all? I might as well just check the rest of the street. There's a 5-story spawn there, or a 4-story. Yeah, yes, 5-story spawn there then. Nope. All right.
1, 2, 3, 4.
It's such a pain in the ass. Yeah, I'm just doing 4s. If I see a 5, I'll do a 5, but I'll just grab whatever I can get. Because by the time I find a 5-story, I'll already be getting the XP from the 4-story that I found earlier. Yeah. Hey, thanks for the follow. Oh, I'm gonna get geyser. Cool. I'm 90 XP from it. I'm definitely getting it this building. Yeah, he's just a little EP guy. Just a little EP guy. He's all of us right now. Alright, malt, pepper. Obi's about to get geyser. There we go. I gotta take a screenshot. Alright, feels good. So now Obi has their first... Why is it... weird. So we have drop maxed on those three. Obi has squirt maxed with super coming up behind it. And then, of course, throwing sounder is going to be a bitch. Super is about to max sound, actually. Super has 200 more to go until I get sound. That's kind of nice. Have you / do you play Clash 2? Oh boy. Yeah, I'm literally known as the Uber guy in Clash. I am known for being the Uber person. Yeah, just check that that document out. If you go to the like just click the link, then like scroll down, you can see my accomplishments as well as my 4 Ubers. I'm only just recently branching into TTR Uber territory. I was racing in the Clash. Hey, it's no issue. I'm just being silly. But yeah, I am more known in Clash for my Ubering. I have a 150 tune on Clash, and I have 115, 25, and 34, all very progressed and basically almost done with the game on the majority of them, not counting the one laugher. One laugher is a major work in progress, but I'm not feeling like supporting Clash right now, so we're just chilling here instead. But yeah, I'm also the maker of the newly opened Uber Hub, meant to branch every Uber from every Toontown server, and also to make it a home for when Hostile Takeover comes out. They're gonna have an Uber option, so I wanted to make the Discord to basically have a place where people can already get going for Uber stuff. I haven't really announced it much outside of my Discord and friends, but it is open to everyone. But of course, we will always encourage you to make an Uber, because Uber fun. I'll make a Clash Uber then. Yeah, I wish. I genuinely wish. Since you can't make Clash Ubers anymore, you can only really make TTR Ubers right now, but even then, that's why I'm playing as a TTR Uber, to see how the TTR Uber life is. Although I do say I am taking it a bit further with making a quad. Yeah, so they removed Clash Ubers when 1.3 came out back in 2022 or 2023 because it didn't fit with the game balance anymore, which, to be fair, they are kind of right. But since then, I can already pull it up, like, since we have, since we talk about the UberDoc stuff, but since then, in my compendium here, we've ranked how every Uber type is against all of the Kudos bosses, if we have beaten them and if we have farmed them for drops. We have been able to very easily do managers, and I have routes on how to defeat all of them in this document. So realistically, they can bring Ubers back. I'm an advocate for them making it a New Game Plus option, but I don't think they'll ever listen to me. It's only a miracle we just got saved from being forced respect when GAG comes out, so I doubt they're gonna listen to the Uber guy on Ubers.
Battle. We just get out.
But yeah, if you ever have any Clash questions, feel free to ask them. Because in order to like be a successful Uber, you need to know the battle system in and out. which the battle system is basically ingrained in my head. Gag's gonna come out in like 3 years. I'm gonna be honest. It's gonna take like 3 years. I will say I am worried about Clash right now. Let me get this out of the sheet. Because we haven't even gotten the COO fight that we were like not promised per se, but like, you know, it happens every April, and now we are late June. I know they said it'll come out when it's out, but it kind of worries me that it's not even like teased whatsoever. Like, we got the Rainmaker plush, and that's all fine and dandy, but it just kind of worries me that the only news and updates we've gotten recently is the plushie, which of course I'm gonna buy the plushie. Plushies are cute as fuck, but the server itself is not doing well, which is extremely unfortunate. Here's a 4-story. I would want nothing more than to wish Clash the best luck they can get. It's just difficult. Plus my own personal gripes with the Clash team right now. Give me 1 second, I gotta get some medicine for Becca. No. Okay, I'm back. Oh, did the songs finally end? It did. You know what? Sure, why not? I didn't mean to put the song on, but we're already here. Clash needs to work on the updates and really finalize them instead of postponing them and giving us smaller updates for short-term content. So I'm torn when it comes to content, because they do need to give us more content, but they're taking too long with the long-term content, and Gag and Hammer Space is just completely burning everything. Yep, it is a Worm on a String. We love Worm on a String here. Yep. I think they're called Squirmels, technically. But I'm not sure if that's the brand name or not. They need to add a new grind. Like, they added an Urfit, which I absolutely adored Urfit so much. But since he's an event boss for Halloween, it was like short-lived. How do you feel about class action? Eh. I think it's cool. Like, that it's meant to be like an end game, like, mythic level raid boss kind of thing they were hyping it up as, but in the end, it's literally just overclocked, Oklo. Like, I would not mind, like, them hyping stuff up. Also, why is this song playing again? Oh, I see. Like, I don't mind it at all, but I think they could do better. Like, if this is them, like, practicing on making new content, that's completely fair. It should not take this long, though. It should not take this long for class action to come out. I'm glad they took away the first phase, because it was genuinely pointless. But yeah, I just wish for more content at this point. In all honesty, I think it's going to be an action round. My assumption at this point is an action round. It's not like a traditional fight. It has to be an action round with like what they were talking about. It's apparently only like, they said only like 2 people can work on the COO thing right now. And that leads me to believe it's action round related with coding and whatnot. But On the other hand, they mentioned that this is going to be like an event and his last thing for a while. So what's the point of making it an action round or like a battle in general if it's going to just go away again? Because the past 3 new fights that came out was High Roller, then Urfit, and now the COO. But all 3 of those have been an event. We have not had new permanent battle content since 1.3. Yeah, they have to remake everything when Guy comes out. And just be aware, this is not me like nagging on the game, hoping for its downfall. I'm just being like very honest with my thoughts. Yeah, it's because of the bean fest that happened when double jelly beans came out last week. I managed to get my doodles and then top off my beans. You're the closest. Oh wait, hold on. Opie needs to get beans. If it's just a normal fight, it better be good and it better be permanent content. I don't think the community can handle doing just normal content anymore. Like, it needs to be like grindable content. If we could have more than 15,000, I would probably have up to like 30,000, 40,000 beans. I don't know what else I can even talk about when it comes to Clash. Like, it's just... it's a waiting game. It's an absolute waiting game. I don't think Clash is going to be able to recover. A lot of people are waiting for new content. I just don't think it's going to recover. I started playing when 1.3 was already out. I think around like near the 1.4 update is when I started playing Clash. I don't get why they didn't stay the course since 1.4. I have no clue. Like, even one major update per year is all we were asking. Internal conflicts. I'm very curious how the team is right now. Yeah, I know that much from the drama. Yeah, that's very true. That is very, very true. I do wonder why they're still trying to go through with Hammerspace, though, if the main coders have left. Like, it's not going to be the same. A project like that needs to have the same team throughout the entirety of it. Because I imagine Cranky was working on Hammerspace and all the server stuff. Like, him leaving just completely just hurt everything. For better or for worse, of course. Of course, it's a 5-story here. Unless that's the same 5-star they've been in this entire time. What's the invasion looking like? 13 minutes. Oh wait, there's a short change invasion in Kaboom Cliffs.
Quack, 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 quack. Quack. Quack, 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 quack.
The game is still perfectly fine to play with. Like, the game's fun. Don't get me wrong, the game is fun. It's very fun. The issue is that for us who've been playing for years and years, we're just waiting for new content that hasn't happened yet. Like I said, I love Clash. It's a great game. Just the content is stale to people who have already played the game for years. Can you emphasize that last point, Harry? What do you mean he became somewhere what he hated from working at TTR? What do you mean by that part? Everything that was tested, proposed, has been delayed, dialed back, or scrapped. Yep. Also, wait, how does the Uber Ball not have a star, but everyone else does? It's like he wants to do tech support, but got forced to do the big stuff again. He really doesn't want to. Oh. Why did he agree to it then? Because he basically became like the lead of Clash. Who even is the lead of Clash now? Because I don't even know who that is. John Clash, of course. Oh yes, John Clash. It's kind of debatable and confusing. Well, yeah, because I don't even know who like is supposed to be like one of the leads. Apparently 1.3 was like heavily crunched in terms of getting it out there. feel like 1.3 didn't like feel rushed in terms of like how complete it feels, which I guess is a good thing, but also a bad thing. I just switch Clash. Can turn around from this. It's gonna be hard though. It's gonna be very hard though. Bro ain't ready for EVH. I applied for EVH QA. Sadly did not get accepted. I would love EVH QA so much. Yeah, I'll save the Fort Hoses for last. Hey Jake, welcome in. Speaking of EVH though, the fact that they are taking their time and not being pressured by the community is a good thing. Because they're a brand new thing. They have Clash and TTR and Hostile Takeover as competition. They need to cook. And they can take as much time as they need to do so. Because that game is going to be something special. And I am definitely going to be playing it a bunch when it comes out publicly. But I would also love to try and like help test stuff for them. Because I feel like I'm kind of qualified to do QA work. However, I'm not sure how they feel about like content creators being part of QA. I'm not entirely sure what their stance is on that. But I have done traditional QA work before. So it's not like it's going to be like a strange thing for me. I have heard that Squeeze is going to do something with EVH. I'm curious what it is, though. Like, is it just going to... I hope it's Q&A. Because I do hope they, don't show off anything we haven't really seen too much, like proper gameplay. Because I would rather them do, like, their own thing instead of a stream. Unless it gets uploaded to their official channel to like rewatch, that would be neat, but I am curious what's being shown. Because we haven't heard anything besides like the general teasers so far. EVH today. I would love EVH today, but they're cooking. see if there's any more. 5 stories. There's a 4-story there. 2-story. 3. 3. Oh. Also, I should probably eat food. I haven't eaten food yet today. Food is important. Ah, they joined. Okay. So I can teleport without getting into the fight to continue my street walk. Nope. Alright, Malt, you're the last one. Can you teleport to them without getting into the fight? No, you can't. Okay. Daily reminder to get food, guys. Oh, come on! Why did you join? I'm gonna have to run. I'm not gonna bother. I think the biggest issue would be the fact that EVH would most likely carry people from other Toontown servers, and that itself may cause unintentional, inevitable scuffles. When you say carry people, do you mean like players or staff? Players, yeah, that's completely fair. Oh, that's a 4-story here. That is 100% fair. Because at this point, 5. At this point, Clash players and TTR players have made their own styles of play. So I feel like it's going to be very interesting on what happens. A lot of players really prefer the safe strats, the kind that Ubers likely won't be too fun most of the time. When it comes to EVH, since there's not going to be in Uber mode, and it seems there's going to be like a lot of ways to heal and whatnot, I think it's going to be interesting to play with friends. What is the safe strats? You mean just sound and learn throw? I don't really play too much pub in TTR, so I don't really know what the difference is. Hmm. I see, I see. Put Hypno into throws. Quadlers are actually the fastest strats a lot of the time. Seriously? Why? Is it just animation time of just the lure and then picking gags to throw? Lou has a whole video about this. I'm not surprised Lou has a whole video about it. Yeah, if it's just purely animation, that's fair enough, to be honest. Animation and also accuracy. Yeah, that's fair. I don't think I've ever seen 4 lure. I'm gonna be so honest. I'll try that super known about. Let me pull up super real quick. Because one thing I will say... Oh, I did not mean to bring up this dude. My unoriginal Uber that is literally just a 25 laugher that I have never touched. When it comes to supers, like gag loadout, I have 15 magnets. You know, all full strands. You guys can see, this is my usual, oh, hold on. This is not my usual loadout, but like, for lure, this is my usual loadout. Like, I carry 15 big magnets, 7 bills, and 3 hypnos. I carry like, maybe 2 trap doors. But like, I usually carry big magnets. I'm usually like the one guy that like brings the amount of lure that is appropriate for doing long content, because no one else brings a whole bunch of lure. Everyone brings like 2 big magnets. Like, hello. Okay, I'm Richard CYDDL tunes. Yeah, 1 lure cake, 2 trap. I think it's... Oh, okay, yeah. I think everyone's like still thinking about the game with double lures like not being a thing. Because double lure is weird. Like, after everything, double lure is weird. Ooh, hello. That's a lot. That's gonna help my hoses. Honestly, I'm gonna take the hits here as much as I can. Because I need to get my lure XP and squared XP as much as possible. And it's a 5-story, so take what I can get. They can't really harm me that badly. Yeah, that's fine. There most is a reason I didn't stop playing this quad I'm on right now. Yeah, that's fair. That's why because of my quad here have only 1 lure, that's why I'm having organic lure. It's not the same as lure bonus, but it's at least something a little bit more. Yeah, if you can find a pump, I'd be interested. Also, I'm in it so biased. Okay. Yeah, since my team will forever only ever have 1 lure user, I think it should be fine just keeping them, like, permanently on org lure. Maybe, just maybe, I can swap them to organic throw if I'm like doing boilers. Yeah, Ubers, well, traditional Ubers, can never have trap gag. They can have every gag in the game, technically, except for trap. Yeah, because a 4 gagger can only ever have the first 2 gags that they can give you. So we either have, tune up or sound for TTC. We only ever have lure or drop for Barnacle Boatyard. We never get trap as an option for the first 2 choices. I think it's part of the 3rd choice, which we won't be able to get. So yeah, we will just never ever have trap. I think there's one tune that is forced to be an Uber that has trap because of a data corruption back in like 2015 or something like that. How's everyone? 400 more to go, 2,000 more to go, 2,000 more to go. It's not bad. Going by the fact that this cat is probably gonna teleport out. Yeah, there's no buildings here. 3-story. Yeah, there's no buildings here. Sleet Street, what do you got for me? Three, 2, 3. Come on, give me something good. Give me something good. 3. Give me a 4 at least. There's a 4. 3, 3, 4. Alright, I'm gonna do that 4. Yes, continue watching. Also, let's see, it's 1 o'clock now. I think we'll end at 2 o'clock, so that way I can get food. And I have some stuff that I need to do as well.
Quack, 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 quack. Quack. Get it.
Older tunes are more approachable for me. When you say older, do you mean like just like older age or just older in players? Hey Guppy, welcome in. Older in playing time, got you. Yeah, the more experience you have with Toontown, the wiser you are. Newer insights might be able to help me break those thoughts of newer tunes. Certainly not all. Yeah. I mean, if people are down to learn the ways of the old tunes, I think it's fine. Especially if newer tunes come into like the streams of people who've been streaming this game for years, I think they'll turn out just fine. Is that the VOD? Should be this one around the 3-hour mark. Let me see this. Oh, is it a video I have to download? They just downloaded a file. That's scary. Hacked. It's over. Goodbye, guys. Pomp has hacked me. I'll see you all in therapy. We have your TTCC accounts now. I'm gonna delete all your tunes. No, don't delete my tunes. Say goodbye. I'll never say goodbye to my tunes. Let me actually just open the file, fuck it. Oh, well, I guess this is it. Good comms, good comms. how am I doing lure-wise here? 140? Yeah, it's not bad. It's not bad at all. Alright. I don't think there was a 4-story at all here. Analyze it on stream. Give me a timestamp. If you give me a timestamp, I can. I don't like how they just left. 3. I only have one audio. That's Obi's. It's only on this one. Dang, these are all 3 stories. That's not good at all. That's a 5-story. 4, 4, 2, 5. Perfect. I need beans. Two hours 50. All right. I'll have to grab it in a second. Oh, hold on. I needed that. Is there another one that I can snag somewhere? I don't think there is. No, there's no treasure anywhere. Why are treasures so rare? Here's one finally. Hiding behind the tree. Why are treasures so rare, it seems? I can barely find them. Wow, these are like such a tiny space here. It's gonna drive me insane. Bruh. No. Why are you like this? Why are you like this? Oh, it's uneven. Overball, why must you be like this? Whatever. No, this. It's still just better. Better. There's a program I have downloaded. I just never used it. That's meant to like make it easier. It's meant to like simulate the Windows 11, like on how you can do it on Windows 11, like make the screens completely just the exact same. What? 132. All right, let's just make this the last building, then I'll call it. We made some damn good progress again. Yeah, I need to get it. Where did you say it left off? $250. We're mid boiler for 250. So at the start of the boiler, it's like 219 maybe. Oh, okay, no, that is not 219. Why is this like so high up? Ah, yes, I see, I see. Yes, drawing shapes. The VP. Okay, I think we made it. This. Oh, they have scoring now. Or they're... We wait. Bill's on the 9. Bill's on the 8. So what, everyone bills and then one magnet? Hose is on 14. Nine. 2 bills, 2 hoes. Oh yeah, because it's at 1. Don't want to take damage. Okay, I see it. I see the vision. I see the vision. Got you. Let me just like start taking my hand like this in order to get to it. You know, I think I skipped a little bit, I think I skipped a little bit. Is this the first? Yeah, this is the first cog round. Yeah, this is the second round. Doesn't the a 4-star have like 3 cog rounds though? Or am I going crazy? I thought it had 3 cog rounds. I'm crazy. I've never done a 4-star. You can keep that. I've never done a 4-star. Are the cogs any harder? Like the cog round? Is it any harder from a 1-star, 2-star, 3-star, and 4-star? Because this seems like normal boiler, like cogs. Is it just the boiler itself that has, harder, like, difficulty? Oh, I didn't learn there. Higher max tier cogs, okay. So I see a 14, but like that just feels normal to me. The minigames are harder. Five mover and trigger to 4. It's not that bad. You guys are making this look so easy. And that's Lou for you. Dude is literally goated at this game. Yeah, there's the lower attack. Hey, overall got Geyser, let's go. We're gonna do faster, so I can like watch it. Yeah, I kind of want to see a 4-star. I'm gonna make it go faster though. Yeah, I might have to do a 4-star. I don't place that. I want to end around 2, so I can get food and then do job related stuff. So that way, when Becca gets out at 4 to 5, I can hang with her the rest of the day. I'm gonna skip this part. Oh, hold on. Hold on, I went too far. There we go. Wait a second. Oh my god, who's that in chat? Wait, who's that? I know that guy. I love it. Damn, Dora's got some good ass unites. How much damage did the discussion do? 32? Oh yeah, that's crazy. In all honesty, it's probably possible that a 34 can do this. It'd be a bitch, but it's possible. The one remote was what? Cogs miss. Remotes got nerfed? Oh, you're literally explaining what it is. Okay. Damage remotes in that one wears cogs. Read my history lesson in... Yes. I didn't know remotes got... When did remotes get changed? Because I started playing when remotes, like, you know, came out. Not when they got nerfed. Mid 2025, that would explain it. No, that would explain it. Flippy! Flippy is just a better doodle. Truly. So much more elusive, though. True. Why can't I just have Flippy as a doodle? Truly. Flippy is not a pet. I'll kill on the one turn, so I need to sound. Yeah. Damn, that's 60 damage right there. That's some crazy damage. Oh, there's meltdown. 12. Pulling out the 3-star healing roads is meltdown that bad? Both phases combined, basically. So they promote. Ah. Does the boiler retaliate if you hit it? If it's both phases? Also a dot that increases every turn. Oh. That is a promotion. Does not retaliate on meltdown. Got you. I don't know how you guys did this with the 4 remotes. I would be falling asleep right now with how boring it is to watch all 4 do dancing. Like, keep in mind, we're on like speed up right now, and this is still taking forever. How did you guys survive and not die of boredom? Ooh, nice. We're just gonna pretend that we watched all of them again. This is how defense rounds of FOs usually are with casuals. That's how I was taught back when like it first came out. What did he go for? Did he get double presentation? This strike gets you level 20 important for a task. So she like 420s or something like that? Or is it just 120? Need 120 from the cosmetics, got you. Yeah, I thought you needed multiple. Also, wait. Hold on, hold on. I wanted to see that sign again real quick. Did that 4-star sign indicate there could be a 5th-star field office eventually? Oh, they all fell asleep. Interesting. All right. Cool, cool. All right, I don't need to watch the ending cutscene. All right, everyone went to sleep. All right, let's raid out here, ladies and germs. Who do I raid? We'll do Ruzzle. All right, gamers. Stream is a hard maybe tomorrow. Stream is a hard maybe. Not tomorrow, tonight. Hard maybe tonight. I'm gonna get food, and then I gotta do job stuff. So, have a good one, guys. And I will see you next time. Bye-bye. Also, what the hell is this song? No, we're not doing sermon stuff.